With the Sioux Falls Stars is taking place October 18th. Joining us this morning is father-daughter dancing duo Reagan O'Connor and Bill O'Connor, as well as event MC Tara Allen. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about how this came to be. It's so exciting to do that, the father-daughter duo. How did this all come about?
Should we tell them the truth?
Yes.
Long story short, I had to convince this guy. It took about 2 weeks to convince him.
Okay.
We needed another guy, and Marina goes, "Do you know anybody?" And I said, "How about my dad?" Totally joking. And she goes, "Nope, he's in." So it took about 2 weeks. I got his old boss involved to text him and say, "I want to see your dancing moves." And then he was like, "I'm in." So.
Okay, tell us how it feels so far and kind of how it's been.
Yeah, I had to play a little hard to get there for a little bit. I'll be honest, because the opportunity to dance with your daughter, how often does that come? Now, granted, I'm not wishing it was be on stage like this, but we've had so much fun, practicing. I've never known how much it is for these dancers and all the things they have to remember. I mean, all the little movements and stuff, and it's been an eye-opening experience.
For sure. And how has, it been so cool to support that message that Empire Mental Health is trying to, get across and help out in the community?
Oh, I think it's very important, especially today more than ever. I think the nice thing about mental health is I think we've all come to the conclusion that we need help at times, and to reach out and ask for that help. It's so nice that Empire Mental Health is there for people.
And to help break that stigma too, I think we're finally at an age where it's like we need to talk about it, and it's really important that we have this organization in Sioux Falls to help break that stigma.
And you have another connection to this as well. You're sponsoring the event as well. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I'm so happy, for First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card. They support all of us employees, and that's when I got involved, I sent a little request, and they jumped right on it and became the big sponsor, I guess. And Premier promotes that. Last year for 24 for Premier, we had over 38,000 volunteer hours.
Wow.
So it's not just a event. We support over 700, I think, nonprofits in the community. And so when you think of 38,000 hours, that's like 18 and a half full-time employees volunteering in a year. So yeah, to work for an organization like this is just unbelievable, knowing that they got your back the whole time.
I love that. Okay, and tell us, we're getting really close. I know I'm getting really nervous. How are you guys feeling? I mean, talk about what you're most excited about, what you're nervous about, all that.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of times when I like to start with my left foot. No, Bill, it's your right foot. We will do our best. I guess the greatest thing has been how much fun we've had each and every practice. We've probably spent more time laughing at something that I would do, but it's just such, for a father to be able to do this with his daughter, it is unbelievable. I never thought I'd have this opportunity to this extent, let's put it that way, to dance with her.
Oh yeah, what's it like to teach your dad how to dance in that whole process?
Great question, because I've gotten that a lot. Honestly, this guy was an athlete back in the day, and so it was really cool to not see him as dad, but as the athlete, and he's like, "I did it wrong, do it again. Do it again. Like, we're starting over, kid." And I'm like, "You got it. You got it." And then we'll have moments where he's like, "I don't like that move. Can we do something like this?" So it's been very collaborative. And yes, there have been lots of giggles. Only one fall. So we've done great. We've done really great so far.
That is very good, yes. And it's exciting. I mean, it's going to be a great event. Lots of great dances out there. You're going to be the MC.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm so excited. I did the Dancing with the Stars last year, and I was like you. I had one fall. My feet didn't know which way to move. It's a lot. I mean, these dancers do a lot. And I'm just excited to bring the energy to the event and encourage the dancers and celebrate them. They put in a lot of work to do this. I mean, it's not just an overnight thing. It's weeks and weeks of training.
And having that experience, last year, how has that kind of inspired you to get involved this year and use your voice?
Well, honestly, that was probably one of the most impactful and memorable things that I'll probably ever do in my life. Especially it happened during a time that I really needed some closure. And what I found with dancing is that helps your mental health alone because you're so present in the moment, and it's like a therapy on its
Right.
own. It's absolutely incredible. And to experience the night, all my friends that came, they were like, that was remarkable. Like, it just left them inspired. There was tears, there was loud cheering. Like, it's just such an amazing event.
So impactful. And people, I think, can still get tickets, and you can also vote for People's Choice as well, and you can vote for them, the father-daughter duo.
Yes.
Or vote for me, whatever you do. Vote for Liz, or vote for whoever. It's a great cause, so it's a really great thing that we're doing here. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
And stick around, we have more after the break.